Hello guys and welcome back to more of the Sims 3 Warriors Create Your Cat series. For those who don't know what this is or might be new and have no idea what the heck this is all about, this little thing I do where I take cats that you guys, the viewers, have submitted and I do my best to try and create them within the world, within my Sims 3 game, and I'll eventually add them to the world of my Sims 3 Warrior Cats challenge. And you can tell I'm very out of practice doing this, because I keep flubbing up everything I'm saying. I'm so sorry, guys. These can be cats that you guys have created as like your original characters. They can be made up off the top of your head, based on cats that you've owned or have seen in real life, or basically whatever. And they will probably show up as little cameos throughout my Warriors series here and there. Sometimes they'll be rotated in, sometimes it might be rotated out. But it also, if people are like watching this on YouTube and have like no idea, I have a stream exclusive Warriors series where it's just the Create Your Cat cats. No matter what, your cats will always be in the stream version of the challenge and are not getting rotated out of that world. So if you want a higher chance of seeing your cats, they will definitely be in that one. They have a much higher chance of showing up. But anyways, back to this. As always, I am always doing a cat like randomly from the submission form, which you can always submit a cat via like in like the submission form, or I will also be taking cats from the comments in the YouTube section as well, though I do that one like in chronological order. So I do like cats that were submitted like a long time ago before I get to more recent ones from the comment section. But anyway, all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with the first cat, Fang. So let me go ahead and get started here. Anyways, our first cat is a Tom named Fang, who is from Shadow Clan, I believe? Yes, an ex-Shadow Clan cat, submitted by Graham or Mia, it says. So let's go ahead and do Fang is a Tom and an ex-Shadow Clan cat. Yeah, it is a cool name. So let's see, what is Fang's description? Fang is all gray with white paws and blue eyes. He's fluffy yet muscular with a long tail. Alright. So let's go ahead. Would be a good cat for like muscular yet fluffy. I can always change like fur length and stuff to be more fluffy, but Himalayan? That's a little goofy looking. This one I was considering, but then I remembered, oh wait, this is a bobtail cat. You need to have a long tail. Ragdoll has a pretty good, solid sort of shape, I think. I think I'm going to go with the Ragdoll to start off with. And let's go ahead. Let's see, you are all gray with white paws and blue eyes. So, gonna just kind of do a tiny little click in a random area and go gray here. And then of course, I like to do the kind of, gonna give you a very smoky appearance as well. I think if I take this, if I go like a little bit darker here, maybe if I tweak this a little bit more towards like different shade, even darker with this one, and again tweak it a little bit towards a different shade. Yeah, that already looks pretty cool. If I do it on the opposite side as well. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, I like. Smoke really is a dark grayish color, yeah. So I might actually kind of layer up like different kind of, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna kind of like layer up these kind of like smoky patterns. Or, ooh, I've got an idea. Something like this, like... If I do something like this, and I make that like an even darker shade, I can lower the opacity on it, but it's like just enough that you can see kind of like... It's like the face has like a little bit of a shadow over it. I really like that. That is actually cool. If I bring it over to the opposite side, I like that. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna like try and like layer like a lot of different shadow, like sort of smoky colorings. I don't need that. I'm gonna... Let's go ahead. Go back to this. Let's kind of bring it over the tail, perhaps. And I'm gonna darken that. If I like bring this like up here, I'm gonna lower the opacity on it so it's not like super like heavy. Just kind of boost this kind of smoky look. If we do something like this, this is actually kind of cool. This very smoky color, I really like that. Just like layering like color after color after color. Yeah, that's fun. Let's see, you're supposed to have white paws. The fact that the paws kind of like fade into like a lighter gray kind of works, I think. So let's go with, let's go to the paws. Let's see, where's one that kind of fades? There we go. I'm gonna take this shade of gray and make it white. I'm also gonna pull it down just a tad. So it's gonna kind of like look like it's gonna like fade like into like from white to a darker gray. I think that's gonna be like a really cool looking thing. Like there, 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 and there. That really works. I really like that. Already looking awesome? You're gonna have to name a cat something to do with smoke. Yeah. Smoky cats are like super cool looking. So let's go ahead and go to fur shape, I think. It says that you're very fluffy. So we've definitely got the fluffiness going here. Let's see. Long. Let's see if I pull up the fur density like there. He looks so cool. Yeah, he does look great. I love him. Smoke Shadow as a name could be fun. Yeah, that could be a very fun cat name. Okay, I'm gonna probably go into body shape now. I feel like this might be the fastest I've done a coat, but like... At the same time, he looks super cool. It's really fun, like, even when I get like cats are like supposed to be like a plain color, like even if something's like supposed to be like a plain color, one of our old OCs is named Shadow Fang. Oh, cool. Like in this or like in Shadow Fang. I was thinking Smoke Fang. Shadow Fang is a cool name too, though. Like anything with Fang is a great name. Yeah, I always try and make them look different. I don't want like two cats with the same description to look the same, cause like that wouldn't be fun. So I always try to like make them look different. And apparently there's an ad in progress. I am so sorry, guys. Let's boost up the body thickness. Yeah, too bad there's an ad. Oh dear. I'll sit through and wait for the ad. It looks like there's a few seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. The ad's done? The ad is done? Okay. So I upped the body thickness a little bit, so that should give like a more muscular appearance. I upped the cat size a little bit to like about here. Let's see, tail length is definitely something we're gonna do because he's supposed to have like a long tail. I'm gonna up the thickness too for a little bit more fluff. There we go. And let's go ahead and go into the face. You've already got blue eyes, I can tell, but like... Let me go ahead and like change up the ears a little bit. Just a little subtle... ear position height. We can bring up a little higher. We can change the eyes. I'm definitely going to be tweaking this to be like... something a little bit more like that. There's a mod for disability sliders on the limbs. Can I show what it looks like? I'll have to like hit undo instead of like actually like sliding it back to normal. But the amputee sliders, or if I do like the one that like starts at the top, I can do it much more easily. But the amputee sliders, just so I can show you what they look like. For hind right leg, it goes like all the way up like that. For hind right paw, I can do it like that, or I can do it like that. I have to hit undo on the one that like starts in the middle though, because otherwise it's very difficult and can actually lead to cats that have a little bit of a glitchy leg. Sometimes kids will be born with a glitchy leg. But yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. If a cat winds up having kits that happens to have, if a cat with an amputated leg has kits, there's a potential for the kits to wind up with that as well. So I have to be very careful with it. Let's see. I did the colors that I wanted, yeah? I think I did. Kind of like this. I'll make the nose like a little closer to a gray color there. The muzzle, I feel like I could do something like that. That could be fun. That color blue looks so good with this cat. Yeah, I think it looks like super fun, yeah. that this looks pretty good. If when the kit OC goal is met, we might have an OC with half a leg. I might submit a kit version of So You Want to See. Yeah, that's fair. I wonder what it looks like on kits. Because on kits, like, it might look a little different on kits, but, like, it's still doable. It's still definitely doable. But anyway, I think that this is pretty good for Smoke Fang's appearance, so let's go to personality. Alright, so personality. Smoke Fang is loyal and relaxed. Some would say he's quite playful and reckless at times. He is an easygoing and fun cat and would cherish, love, and support his future mate, but he would put them above everyone and everything. He can come off as rude and is sometimes too ambitious and curious for his own good, but he's still young, just out of apprenticeship, and will hopefully grow out of it. So, let's see. Loyal and relaxed. Playful and reckless. So, playful is definitely one of the ones we can do. Okay, he can come off as rude and being a little too ambitious, so proud could work for that. And he's super loyal and would, like, definitely cherish and support his future mate above all else. Still pretty young. I kind of want to say adventurous kind of would fit. He's like very curious and like kind of wants to get into stuff, I guess. So I feel like adventurous might work. That just seems to fit the vibe. So I'll go ahead and make the voice a little bit deeper. Hang on, I forgot to say I did put X Shadow Clan. Okay, that works. Alright, anyway. So, this cat, Shadow Fang, was submitted by Grem. So thank you, Grem, for submitting Shadow Fang. Alright, so from the official list, actually, I'm gonna remove X Shadow Clan, because these are actually our first tribe cats. Submitted by Elizabeth Campbell. Our first cat is Lily that grows by the river, also known as Lily or River Lily, and Mist that comes from spring, or also goes by Mist. So the first cat is actually, how much can I fit? Lily that grows. The full name fits. Okay, so I'm gonna put. They're a former tribe cat, so I'm gonna say X tribe. But yes, that fits. Lily that grows by river fits. Okay. Alright. So, she is a mostly white, but her pelt is mostly white, but covered in orange and black freckles with short fur and a long tail. And she has one yellow and one green eye. So that is a fun one. You don't remember submitting them? To be fair, these were probably submitted like a long time ago, because this is from the list. So, let's see. What would be like a good base for a tribe cat, actually? I feel like this could be like a good, fun, like, base for a cat. Let's kind of go with... Okay, apparently it just automatically did this, so I gotta just casually remove all the markings. So let's see, mostly white, so we're gonna go with a white base coat. Okay, you hope your OCs get in before your random obsession with warrior cats ends. Oh dear. I hope so too. Covered in orange and black freckles with short fur and a long tail. So let's see. Where's some good freckles? Or actually, before I get started, I kind of want to do my usual little sort of fur effect thing. Gonna kind of bring it down there. I always have like some like random effect on most of the cats. just to kind of give their fur a little extra texture. I could also, like, kind of bring it down like so. Alright, anyways. Now for Freckles. I'm gonna make these much, much smaller. And, let's see, I'm gonna go with some orange first up. It's more of like a fleshy orange, don't want that. Let's kind of go with this, I think. Yeah, we can kind of do that. Bring it over here. Can bring it over onto this side. Let's see, like so. Kind of want to bring some like down by the tail. Doesn't quite work there. Okay, let me actually... That actually works somehow. Not quite sure how, but it does. And if I can even like bring some onto the face. Oh, that works. That's really cute, actually. So I've got some orange Freckles. And they'll probably like scatter in a few like different kinds as well. Different kinds of spots just kind of like break up like the pattern a little bit. Okay, sorry if you, any particular reason to create your kit was changed from follower to a sub goal? I actually think that happened like when I was changing it from like one of my from my old overlay to the new one. Cause like I think I did it mostly because it was kind of a mess. Like to have like everything on one thing. I think that's literally the reason, is because it was like a mess to have like everything in like in one spot. And I will say this: if we do reach 75 followers, then I'll still do it if we hit 75 followers. I'm saying that now. If we do hit 75 followers on Twitch, I'll still do it. It's just that it's either if we hit 10 subscribers or 75 followers is what I'm gonna say now. Okay, gonna bring it over to this side. And let's see, I think that that's pretty good in terms of like the orange Freckles. Now I gotta do some of the black ones. Freckles are fun. So yeah, I'm gonna just stick with like these patterns, honestly. So let's go with black. If I change up the shape a little bit as well. Something like right there. Freckles are fun. Yeah. Just like playing with them as a pattern is great, and like... Let's see, like right there. Let's bring some to the opposite side as well. It's kind of just... casually do like a few different markings in different places. Might do something like near the tip of the tail. Can actually make that much smaller on the tip of the tail too. Okay. If I bring something to the face, a couple of black freckles like under the chin could be kind of cute. But I was kind of hoping for something a little bit just like on this side, maybe. If I shrink it down. See, that kind of just works. Like, this kind of just works already, I think. I don't think I need to go, like, overboard on the freckles. On black freckles. Like, this just kind of... this kind of works. I think, like, underneath everything, I could also do, like... let me go here. Underneath everything, I could also do like this kind of, I don't know, something like this. If I lower the opacity on it a ton, if I just like lower the opacity on this a ton, kind of got a little bit of a spotted look to ya there. Still like a white cat with like... it still works. Actually, if I bring it underneath that marking. Yeah, that works. That, I think, really works, actually. Can even pull up the opacity on that just a tad. Yeah, I think that that's kind of a fun look. Okay, and then you have short fur. So let's go here. Where is short length fur? Can add like a few different kinds of short length fur. Long tail is literally an option we can use, so we can go ahead and play with that. If I give you like just a little bit of fur though, I can like... I think that that's a really cute look, actually. Yeah. So let's go into body shape. And let's see. Let's see. What are like some of the characteristics of tribe cats? I think that some of them were described as being a little bit smaller. I'm not entirely sure. Where's bodies? I might do like a little bit smaller for you. But they're also a little bit stockier as well. They're a little bit smaller, but they're also a little bit stockier because climbing mountains. Might expand the neck a little bit as a result. Let's see. Tail length. It says long tail, so we can do a pretty long tail for you. Let's see. Eyes are one yellow and one green eye. It's been a while since we've had a cat with heterochromia, but it's kind of fun to play with. So, got one green. And then we've got one yellow. I think that that works. Oh, that's a very cute look right there. Okay, we'll put the ears like on the top of the head, I think. But we're also going to make them smaller. This is a very fun look for this cat. Like, genuinely, I really love the way this cat looks. I'm gonna go with a pink nose, I think, actually. Yeah, that's really cute. Yeah, I think that this cat looks super cute. I love this. I love this look. So, let's go to personality. So for Lily's background, she is very protective of those she's close to and has quite a short temper. Be careful around her. If you mistreat a friend or family member, you'll have to face her fury. And mess with them, mess with me sort of thing. She loves kits and wants to have some of her own one day. She is quite the hunter and is always the first to volunteer for hunting parties. She is also pretty talkative and loud, never afraid to say what's on her mind or stick up for what she thinks is right. She was a family-oriented cat, loving to help out her parents and siblings with whatever they need. Whatever happened to the clans reach the mountains, and she finds herself alone. But then she stumbles upon her younger brother and takes him with her on the rest of their adventures. So, let's go ahead and, let's see. Right off the bat, I wish that loyal was an option, because loyal fits better than aggressive. Like, it says, like, she, like, it's a sort of, like, mess with people you care about, mess with me, more so than aggressive, because aggressive cats will even attack cats they care about. It does say, like, she's a great hunter. And she's loud, so noisy. But what would work better for... What works better than aggressive? This is times when I wish we had loyal as an option. What is a good replacement for loyal other than... You're not a friendly cat, per se. Because friendly, like, means, like, you never fight. But, that's the issue here. What do I use for a cat who is super protective? Aggressive is all I can think of, but like... I can just put adventurous? Alright, adventurous might be kind of my substitute for aggressive when it comes to loyal cats, I suppose. Okay, oh, and looks like an ad is going to start in about 5 minutes, so I'll go ahead. I'll give you a higher voice. Let's see, and you were submitted by Elizabeth Campbell. So let me go ahead and do submitted by Elizabeth Campbell. So thank you for submitting Lily that Grows by the River, and I'm gonna move on to the second cat really quick. So, the final cat for this stream is Mist That Comes from Spring, or just Mist. It is also an X-Tribe cat. So let me go ahead and do Mist That Comes from Spring. It fits! Good! So we've got Mist and Lily. That's gonna be fun. And let's see, Mist is a silvery blue-gray cat with white paws, tail tip, and underbelly, and also short fur. Tail is a bit shorter than his sister's. So let's go ahead and I'm probably gonna go with like the same general base. Yeah, I'm going with like the same general base that I did for Lily. Except that your like appearance is going to be pretty different. So you're a silvery blue-gray. Let's kind of pull you down there. So we've got kind of a bluish color here, a silvery blue color. And let's kind of get like, I kind of want to do like this kind of marking. Get a little bit more gray in there. If I just like kind of go ahead and like put this on like either side right there. That definitely leads to like a really fun sort of coloration. Then of course I can also do that. Yeah, that kind of works. So let's see, also white paws, tail tip, and underbelly. So right there, if I actually grab that, pull it up to there. Let's see. If I do something like that, I can do that. And then like off to the sides, like, cause the underbelly, you can't really see the full underbelly from here, but the full underbelly is supposed to have that kind of white color. So let me go ahead and this is something I do for a few cats who have a little trouble with the underbelly showing. I literally just grab a pattern and pull it up a little bit. Can do it on the opposite side as well. There we go. You also have a white tail tip. So here's the tail tip, and we can get that shade of white going right there. And we need white paws. So let's get that shade of white going. There. Go like that. There. Back there. And back there. This is a very fun looking cat. Look at you. Again, we're going more short length. I'll use a little bit of the long tail as well here. Oh, and there's an ad in progress. Okay. What do I want to do with you in terms of fur shape? Fluffy rear, maybe? It's a bit different. It's pretty fun, though. Oh, you got hit by the ad? Oh dear. Let's see. Is the ad done yet? Or because it says, like, for me, it says that it's already ended. We're back? Okay, good. So, to body shape for Mist. Okay, I think I'm gonna go slightly shorter legs, maybe? Could be fun. There's like a body size for short legs. Keeps cats from like floating away when they have short legs. Because that is a thing that happens when you give a cat short legs, is like they will appear to kind of float off. Let's see, again, being a tribe cat, slightly thicker shape. I'll give you a slightly thicker neck scale. Tail length, not quite as long as your sister's. Kind of bring it about there, I guess. I'll actually bump out the chest scale a little bit, I think. Because why not? Okay, face. It doesn't say eye color. I'm going to assume maybe... let me go ahead. Let me actually start with the ears. A little bit of flop, maybe. Again, I'm going to bring them to the top of the head. Your position height. Make them a little smaller. Grayish blue eyes? Okay, grayish blue. Let me go ahead and bring it over to kind of a grayish blue. Let's see. Kind of like bring that to about there. Looks almost purple, which is not quite what I'm going for here, but that does work, I think. Kind of sort of blends with the fur, but it looks super cool. It's kind of actually make the nose color also kind of that grayish. It's really pretty. I think muzzle height we can bring up a tad. Looks cute. Yeah, I think that Mist is looking super cute. Yeah. Can bump out the jaw width a little bit, maybe. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, I think that this works. You're here. Welcome, Wildfire. Welcome. Let's see. I think that this works for Mist. Yeah, I think that this is a super cute appearance. So let's see. Personality. He is a quiet cat, normally soft-spoken, and is too skittish to get into fights. He likes to be helpful, and was thinking about becoming a healer before the disaster struck. He hates being alone, for he is also a family-oriented cat. He is also very friendly and non-aggressive. He is a smaller cat, much smaller than his sister. So I got that right. When the disaster did strike, he was washed away by the falls and separated by his family and tribe mates. His sister found him days later, and they went on their travels together, growing more inseparable than ever before. So, let's see. He is a quiet cat, which is very easy to find right there. Quiet cat. I hope your enchiladas are good, Wildfire. Let's see. Too skittish to get into fights, so skittish. Aww. Super cute. And you are friendly. So, there we go. Oh my gosh. Mist is so cute. I might also give you a higher voice. And I know I have Phoenix Toffee's cat in here. Mist was also submitted by Elizabeth Campbell. So thank you so much, Elizabeth Campbell, for submitting Mist that comes from spring and Lily that grows by the river. The tribe siblings are so adorable. Yeah, I tried to make them look similar-ish. I think I kind of got that. They kind of have a similar body shape and stuff. Yeah, I think that works. And also, once again, thank you to Grem for submitting Smoke Fang. So, with these cats all finished, I'm gonna go ahead and, Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of the Sims 3 Create Your Cat series. Remember, if you want to submit your own cat, feel free to do so in the submission form that should be in the description, or you can submit a cat in the comments section below, though it will take me much longer to get to cats that were submitted via the comments. Also, if you enjoyed watching, please be sure to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the future. So stay safe out there, everybody!